Oh, what should I say? Thank you for this invitation. And now, my poem?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Uh, Recently, I wrote another poem dedicated to with thinking about my mother, late mother. So, and this is a poem, and the title, the title has three words: affirmation, acceptance, nurturing. That's over 10 years now, from above, from the cloud. Come back again in dreams sometimes. Thank you, Mom, for life, and although you are not here anymore, I still stay every day I fulfill all that you taught me by your example, by my own rules along the paths of my dreams, stubbornly forward, though backwards at times, were images etched on memory by time as swift as lightning, like a ruler of the world, unrelenting. Bathed in the sun and the rain, I am not enough of that way. Guide me. The poem written in April this year. To my mother. Guide me, Mom, from above, from the sky. One poem. And can I read more?
Please, please, yes.
A ball in a maze at the turn in my world on the paths of my own. The ball of life I catch into my hands every day. It pulsates. I stay awake at the sentry post it has determined for me. Something more? And this text, like prose poetry, I wrote coming back from Macedonia from a festival uh, where my heart belongs, like prose poetry. I'm already marching towards my village. A beautiful night, stars and the sky growing pink, for the sun will be waking up slowly in a moment. I am walking without hurry, imbibing the atmosphere of my home landscapes. Now, the sky is pink and orange on the horizon, gray leaden clouds floating over the crowns of trees, birds cutting the canvas of the firmament. The mist lingering over the sleeping meadows is vanishing gradually. One can hear the dogs barking from afar. Bloodthirsty mosquitoes circling around. A rooster is crowing somewhere, welcoming the new day. A little deer in front of my eyes, apparently scared of me, is trying to warn the others of the danger. It is standing in a field of cut grains, looking from a distance, observing intently the human. Here I live, here is my heart. I have whole pile of those. Uh, Something about a woman under the cover, under the skin of an ordinary looking woman, hot blood, unsatisfied, seemingly tough. She dreams of tenderness. Perhaps she doesn't deserve it, yet she wants to feel special. Then the wings grow. And I also have some haiku. 1, 2, 3 haiku. Like one haiku, which will be the words beginning my book, apart from the dedication to my son, my debut book. I have haiku like this. Writer's restless soul through the corridors of thoughts with words paints the word, world. And another. There was a challenge for haiku, so I managed to write 10 of them, of these. Melancholy's charm, golden gossamer of dreams, the oblivion time. And the third example of a haiku. Then came torrential rain, or maybe tears cascades. The sun embraced the altered world. I have more. Some are dedicated to children of Palestine, to humanity. Like this poem, A Living Miracle. Man and woman, heart and mind, black and white, Muslim, Jewish, or Christian, the divisions lead nowhere. Don't we feel in similar ways? Don't we all cry, laugh, dream, go through life in quest of happiness? Why do we keep fighting, put chains on others, try limiting, spread intolerance? How long will it last? Diversity is the richness, the essence. Know it, human, your brother, your sister, are living miracles. Learn to appreciate and coexist in harmony. And about dedicated to children of Palestine. Children of Palestine, starving in ruins of what once was their home, because a soulless human, feeling like a god, decides your existence worth no more than that of a tiny ant, a venomous snake in the heart of stone. Closing our eyes, we do not make the suffering end. Indifference of the rest of the globe. The rain is falling, falling again, tears of the innocent. Rain gives images. August dawn, rain is playing its music, a leaden sky, trees swaying in the breeze, the dresses of leaves and fruit soaked and cold. My heart inviting warm, home, sweet home. And sometimes 3 lines is my poem. When I see light, play of light and shadow, for example, invitation to a new day, morning dance of light and shadow, the reflection of leaves swaying in the breeze. Some of my poems are with the wink of an eye, like this one. Something ends, some irony in it. I'm a book you read, but then threw away to forget. Content dull. You can't make it to the end, so you say goodbye to me. I will leave silently, closing doors. That's where closing doors of the past. That's where the story stops. I must skedaddle fast behind mountains 776 to seek adventures, a new life breeze. And another with irony, self-irony. Your rose I used to be. Your rose I used to be of meeting me. You used to dream. What happened then to our flame? What happened to the glowing sparks in eyes of mine and those of and those blue yours? The answer only God or the devil knows. Devil knows. Hey, Rosa used to be. And some romantic ones, some lyrical on love. Love is another topic which I like. The eternal summer of love. Chestnuts keep falling off trees. Yellowed carpets of leaves cover the grass. But love knows only one season, summer, hot, like insatiable lovers. You set me on fire, I am still burning. Je n'existe pas. Your silence, my hunger growing and growing for love, your indifference, suffering of my heart, yours no more. I don't exist. The bond. There must be some bond. Maybe there is love. His worries are my worries. His joys are my joys. How would I love his paths to be my paths? Insomnia. And the last one, maybe insomnia. Millions of thoughts run and run like horses wild, like horses mad. Spinning is my mind on this crazy ride of the stallions of the night, passing by the milestones of loneliness, longing, sadness. Carry me where my happiness dwells. Thank you.
Anna,
Thank you.
it's only been 12 minutes. It's a 20-minute spot. If you want to keep going, that's up to you.
Ah, I also have your poem in Polish.
Oh, oh yes, that's right. Um, should I read it in English first, or do you want to do it the other way around?
Yes, read in English, please.
Okay,
Yes.
sure. Uh, one moment. I'll have to share my screen and go to it.
I hope it will be in such a book this year too. Anthology.
Thank you so much. Yeah, 1 second. Entire screen. I'm getting there, I promise. Okay, so I'm for here in Word. I'm this is a very anticlimactic moment here. 1 second, it's coming. Okay, here we go. I wasn't really ready here. Okay, so the poem, I promise it's appearing now. It's called Sketch Memory. This,
This is the one.
yeah, Sketch. I wash my hands in coffee grounds and light, pulsing still. Rue de la Douai is wandering with me, just a sketch from memory, repeating itself this evening. Brown, tan, beige, buildings lost inside lonely histories, unraveling a story for the witness of our sleep. Metronomes motion us forward. Where do I come from? Why am I born? What on earth am I supposed to be doing? Sweet machine noise in the metro lifts impurities off of gold, leaving only raw color, no resistance to electric currents, pure fluid movement. I sit, stand, walk with a dying expression, maneuvering tunnels, stairs, souls in whom I wish to see a spark, caught in this robotic atmosphere, pursued by hour and minute hands. Resurfacing, I pass through Parc de Saint-Simonian, where I celebrate its corner tree, which begins to wave fingers pink as mine, absent of scent, our five-pronged fountain waterless on this precipitous cusp of spring.
David Leo Siroła, in Polish now. Szkic z
Okay,
pamięci. Szkic z pamięci. Obmywam ręce w fusach po kawie i świetle. Chodzi za mną wciąż tętniąca Rue de la Dieu. To tylko powracający dziś wieczorem szkic z pamięci. Czekoladowa opalenizna, beżowe budynki zagubione w samotnych historiach. Objaśniam opowieść świadkom naszego snu. Pośpieszają nas metronomy. Skąd pochodzę? Po co się urodziłem? Co u licha mam robić? Słodki hałas w metrze unosi zanieczyszczenia ze złota, pozostawiając czysty kolor. Prąd elektryczny płynie bez oporu, bez najmniejszych przeszkód. Siadam, wstaję, przechadzam się z miną konającego, manewrując poprzez tunele, schodami, pośród dusz, w których chciałbym ujrzeć iskrę. Tkwię w tej atmosferze rodem ze świata robotów. Wloką się wskazówki minut i godzin. Wynurzam się i mijam Parc de Saint-Simonier. Tam zachwyca mnie rosnące na rogu drzewo, które zaczyna machać palcami różowymi jak moje, pozbawionymi zapachu. W naszej 5-stopniowej fontannie nie widać wody. Ten niespodziewany przełom wiosny. In my translation into Polish. For the metaphor of contemporary times, the anthology prepared for a couple of years now, each year by Alicja Kuberska, Agnieszka Jarzębowska from Poland, Izabela Zupko, and I am the translator. What now?
thank you so
I
much.
don't have more poems.
What a joy to hear it. Well, it's up to you if you still have a 3 or 4 more minutes if you want to come up with another one or two, or it's up to you.
Okay, maybe I will something. Maybe I will find. Sometimes I write even in Bangla, in the Bengali language, a bit. Through the context, I learned this language.
Wonderful.
Through the poetry context. Here and now. Living miracle. I'm looking for the poems here. I have some thoughts, kind of thoughts or prose poetry with you cannot see. I have a beautiful sunset here, and this is the text written a couple of years ago. Wonderful day, so sunny, birds soloists singing above, a wild duck, a woodpecker, a few steps away from the house, and I am already in this open-air opera. In our orchard, and flowers still blooming in December, still there. Tiny, ordinary daisies, but strong and resilient at the same time. The sky doesn't allow to look down, so I keep watching. What will I see this time? The sun plays hide and seek with the cloud stripes. What a spectacle! It sends its rays down, down to the cold green grass. The winter sky, light blue with clouds scattered around, changes its colors. Golden patches extend the arms in a fast, crazy sky dance. Who spilled the gold? Who painted the firmament in new hues? Nature's invisible hand. Nature's caprices. But how charming, how soothing. I want more. It's worth living. It's worth dreaming. A loving person by your side, and you are already in heaven with such views around. Alone, lonely, you become a dull philosopher. My mind intoxicated with odd thoughts, with dreams unfulfilled, with dreams about true love, sadness, melancholy, and evening spleen coming here closer and closer. Who will make a difference? Who will come and light a bright candle? I need such a wizard. Here, now, please, come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anna. Wow. I love this image of the stars growing pink because the sun will be waking up shortly. Uh, and then you talk about the art of writing and how we're being guided through these corridors of thoughts. Uh, and in another haiku, you talk about the oblivion time. Oh wow, I love that. You describe these trees and you say they're dresses of leaves and fruit. And you talk about them, it's being soaked. It's so sensual. I could totally feel it. Um, and thank you for your poems of peace as well. And I agree, diversity is the richness of humanity, and that your brother and sister are living miracles. I truly feel that. And what a description too of a snake in the heart, describing people uh, diminutizing others to being less than people. Uh, and I love how you say love knows only one season, and you talk about the warmth, and that you have a poem there that ends with I would love for his paths to be my paths. Beautiful, brilliant. Let's please unmute our mics and please, folks, comment or clap or what have you uh, for Anna.
Beautiful, Anna. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Thank
Lovely.
you. Translating Richard too. I hope I can manage his
It was
rhymed
my
poetry.
honor. My honor indeed. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
wonderful. Thank you,
I'm happy.
Anna Maria.
Thank you for listening.
A lot
was
of
good.
universal themes between mother leading you, all of the interpersonal challenges, love, desire, they're very well expressed.
The more challenges, the more poetry comes.
Right.
It's
Wow.
how we use that's how we
Emotions.
use the poetry. Yeah.
Brilliant. Beautiful to hear my poem read in Polish, by the way. Thank you so much. I loved that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I love that too. Thank you.
All
There we go.
right.
How rarely we say, I want more. And yet
Right.
everything in life is like, we want more, but we don't say it.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
thanks, Anna,
preparing Polish English version of this my first book. I am a participant of many anthologies, but around the world. But my own book, this will be the first one soon. Maybe
great.
next month. I don't know, in Polish and English. Poetry first,
Wonderful.
but I'm planning to write also some stories too. Some stories,
great.
people talking from this village about the past. And I have already one story, a doll, Lala's buffalo, and all from Buffalo because I have family in the United States.
Oh, interesting.
Distant cousins, and I have one story from Buffalo.
Wow.
Present from Buffalo became the theme for my story
Oh, interesting.
from
I
the
have
past.
I have good friends.
First poetry, then some stories. Mhm.
I have good friends. A woman she's probably in her young 50s from Poland and came here. She's beautiful, Lydia. She's beautiful. And I went to their wedding, and the whole family was there. It was like something from a foreign movie. All of these Polish people. It was beautiful.
Mm.
And by the way, Anna, I really adore Poland. When I got to visit Krakow, especially, I really adored how it's kind of like it has kind of a quaint villagey kind of vibe, even if it's a great city. And I loved going down into the salt mines in Wieliczka. I don't know
Oh,
if you highly recommended trip. It
I
was
have
very good
never
to
been there
learn.
in
Yeah,
Wieliczka. Except it's not
I went.
cheap.
It's not cheap to go down. I was in a tour group that my ex-wife was leading, and anyhow, I'll just tell people as you go down farther and farther, you see these sculptures created out of salt by the miners that were digging the mines, and at the lowest level where the air is really full and salty, people with lung problems go and breathing the salt air for a month or what have you heal them. Anyhow, I did love.
Oh, I would like to add one thing because I'm still searching for the family in the United States. I didn't have I wasn't in touch with them. I haven't been. I have never been, but my family was in touch with them. And if I find my family in the United States and we talk a bit, a lot maybe, I can write about America too. The stories connecting Poland and America.
Wow,
Well,
beautiful.
when I was in I visited Shantivanam, which is Bede Griffith's ashram in South India. And I met
Oh,
a guy from Poland, and it was Christmas time, and he had
mhm.
I think a platek. He had like a host that he carried. It was from Christmas though. It was this.
Mhm.
It was beautiful, and he was. It's always fascinating, I think, to meet people from other places and cultures. Nice to meet you and your
Yeah.
poetry.
Nice to meet
Absolutely.
you too.
Thank you again, Anna. Thanks for your translation and thanks for your great featured reading. I look forward to getting that out to you one sec.